Yeah.
And maybe first of all, you introduce yourself to our viewers, and then we'll continue on.
Yes, thank you so much for having me, Ruth.
You're welcome.
Good morning, everyone. I am Miss Mudhoni Njoroge, also known as the LinkedIn Lioness, an image and personal branding expert with 2 years experience.
Yeah. She did not do justice to her CV, so let me do that for you. So when we speak about Miss Mudhoni, she is an international expert, number one. That is because she has been working with branding clients. As of now, I think you've worked with over 4,000 clients. There are 4,000 clients out there who look up to you when you umewasaidia kubrand kazi yao, which is so amazing. She's also known as the LinkedIn Lioness. She's already told you that. She's a renowned personal branding and LinkedIn growth expert. And apart from that, she has worked with the clients, 4,000 clients in 18 countries. That is through consulting, through training, and also through speaking engagements. And also last year, she was recognized as a top 10 LinkedIn growth expert by Favicon. That is a France-based creator agency. And also apart from that, she's also acknowledged in Africa as a top 10 exceptional professional in branding and communication. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on, but when it comes to personal branding, I think Mudhoni has an idea of what it looks like, of what importance it is, and why you need it. And maybe first of all, to get right into it, why personal branding? Why just decide I want to do personal and corporate branding? I want to help others, brand themselves out there.
Yes, great question. So interestingly, I do have a background of journalism.
Yeah.
I studied at NIBS, so fellow alumni is here with me.
That's true.
Yeah. And so years down the line, I I saw that I'm actually a huge fan of image, just looking good and having a good reputation. And so once I realized that, I decided now to do social media management.
Okay.
And now beyond social media management, I needed to create a unique niche for myself and just to have a unique selling point. And that is when personal branding came to be, as well as image. And I love it. Branding people, just getting them to look good, understanding how to brand themselves, and even how to package themselves, that is their careers. It's been an amazing journey, and I love it.
Wow, and you've worked with over 4,000 clients.
Yes.
I mean, how has been the ride so far?
Ooh, interesting and wild for sure. And especially on LinkedIn, let me tell you, the reception has been amazing. And especially globally, 18 countries is no joke. 15 countries training through the Global LinkedIn Bootcamp, which actually had a grand finale last night. And then the other 3 countries, those are clients. So I do have a company called Bold Creatives Network. And I have clients there whom I serve when it comes to LinkedIn optimization, personal branding, management. And so yeah, it's been an amazing journey, and LinkedIn has been able to help me propel my success, and just being very active, very consistent, and owning my voice. That has attracted many to my brand.
And you are known as the LinkedIn Lioness, and that means that you've built a very strong brand. So for someone who's really looking to build a strong brand, maybe in career, maybe for their company, maybe for self as well, what are these key steps that one should be looking at?
Yes. Step number 1, you need to know your focus. I like that Vusi Thembekwayo says that if you talk to everyone, you're talking to no one. So
that's interesting.
Appeal to the audience of one, and just be known for one thing. So when I started my journey, I was known for LinkedIn. Yeah, I was always big in that. And so with time, that is last year, I just added personal branding into it. And now this year I'm adding image into it. But I just go ahead and just be known for one thing. And that's how I've been able to build my brand. Number 2 has to be consistency. And here consistency is not just about posting daily. It's also about visualization. How do people perceive you in terms of your image, in terms of the visuals that you use also on your social media platforms. So you want to do videos, yeah? Make sure that you have a compelling way to actually have those videos. Yeah, is it your editing? Make sure that people can actually pinpoint something unique about your videos, about your infographics, your branding and all. So it's about also consistency in visuals. And finally, of course, now visibility, and now growing that visibility, right? Commanding authority. So here we are talking about commanding authority in your niche. You need to let people know that you should not go to my competitors. It is me.
This is why you should look for me.
Yes.
And you found your niche. I am a young professional. I found my niche. This is what I want to do. I'm engaging in social media. I'm posting all these videos. Maybe as a young professional, how do I make sure that I stand out, in the crowded, because social media is crowded. For example, LinkedIn is crowded, but there is that one thing that maybe is different about you. Instagram is crowded. There is that one thing that might be different for you. So what should we be looking at when it comes to, standing out in the crowd?
Yes, for sure. Focus on self. Focus on service, not self. So add real value, right? First look at what do my audience need.
Okay.
What problem can I solve, right? Because you see, when it comes to celebrities, we're interested in their lives because they've already built their audience. They've already shown their value. But now when you come and start vlogging and just sharing your life with us without, us seeing any benefit, we're not going to follow you. We're not going to, see you as an influential person. Right? So for you to command that influence, you need first to add value. Right?
Add value, okay.
Yeah. So what problems can you solve, right? Just look for one problem, look for the challenge that you can best solve, and now share it through your content daily. Like, let me tell you, repeat it until it sticks to our mind, and that is how you command authority. Second thing is share your story. I have seen the power of owning your narrative.
Okay.
Because your story is not the same as mine.
That's true.
Yeah. Each and every person has a different story. So as much as we will all share educational content, as much as we'll all post, you know, and add value in regards to solving this problem, our stories are different. And so when you share your story, you actually connect on a deeper level, right? Make your audience resonate with you. Yeah. And that is how you'll actually be able to sell to them without you even, you know, doing so much. Yeah. Even without your educational content, trust you me, with your story, you can connect deeper. And finally, just be yourself, be authentic. Know your strengths, know your weaknesses, and get to lean on your strengths, of course, and as you work on your weaknesses, and just be yourself, show your personality, right? So I just did a post on Larry Mado. And so when it comes to Larry, one thing I like about his style, he's a jokester, right? So he loves making jokes, as well as whenever he's moderating, he'll have some happy socks, and he's going to even talk about it, right?
That's true, yeah.
So have those unique aspects of yours that you're able to showcase that personality.
Yeah, so there has to be something different. And you know, you've mentioned sharing your own story. Maybe is one of the mistakes that we do when it comes to branding ourselves online.